there's one other topic that I want to address before we get into music reactions, and we've got quite a bit. There's a Lady Gaga today, Lisa, Jenny, there's JoJo's album or EP that I want to cover. There's The Weeknd's album, which apparently is really, really long, so I'm hoping that we pull through and that we get through it. But what I did want to mention was that a lot of you, which I completely appreciate, a lot of you wanted to, well, for me to speak on the Wicked movie and give either my feedback on the movie or react to it. And what I decided to do was to wait and view it at home, record my reaction, and kind of I just do one of the regular reactions that I typically do well, outside of stream, but on my channel, my YouTube channel. And so I think it was a week, was it past, no, not the past weekend, the weekend before, some day, like about 2 weeks ago, I sit down, I finally muster up the energy to watch the movie, react to it, be on camera, film it. So I start, and then 40 minutes in, I realized that my screen capturing wasn't working because there was some sort of like protection to avoid filming copyrighted content. Which, by the way, I bought the movie. So anyway, that'll come later in the discussion today. But I'm like, that's fine. I found the solution. I was going to just re-screen record that part of the movie that I missed and, you know, kind of just finish off the movie, stitch it together. It was going to be fine. So I finish the movie, I react to it, and I really get into it. Like I'm fully living the moment, reacting, sharing my feedback. I'm having a great time watching the movie. And then the movie finishes, I give my closing remarks, and I go to stop the recording. And I hadn't restarted the recording from when I stopped it after the screen capturing issue. So I ended up watching the movie, reacting to it, but not even recording it. And as some of you might imagine, that was quite the bummer. Spoiler, I cried during the movie. There's a scene specifically that really got to me. I almost cried again out of frustration that time around, because I really was looking forward to like editing it and putting it together for you guys, because I had so many people who requested it and I wanted to do it. But yeah, that didn't work. So I have watched a movie, which I can maybe dive into a little bit of feedback right now. But this brings me to my next point, which is the fact that I bought the movie means that I can rewatch it anytime that I want. And so I kind of have two different possibilities for y'all, if you prefer one or the other. I was thinking I can either do some sort of like critical thinking piece about the movie that I stitched together some scenes, but it's really just me talking to you about the experience. And I think I've done something similar to that. It was for Beyonce's concert, Renaissance, that I filmed the vlog, but I also like sat down and recorded my thoughts, my feedback, and my like explained the journey that I had been on for that concert. And I could do some sort of like really sit down and talk about it, but not directly react to it in real time. Or I can watch it again. And for those of you joining, we're talking about Wicked. I can watch it again and actually record properly this time. And it wouldn't be a first reaction, but it would be a reaction anyway. So I kind of have either possibilities that are up in the air right now that I can go with, either more of a critical thinking piece, commenting, not so much of like a reaction to viewing, or I actually view it a second time. I record my reaction a second time watching it, and then I put together that video as a like more of a typical reaction video. Either or, you guys let me know in the comments in the chat what you guys feel. I'm down for either. I really could go. I mean, I really don't mind either way. I'll try to get to bring back some of the stuff I said about the movie as I view it. I haven't seen the. I've only viewed the movie once 2 weeks ago, so I haven't seen it again since. So I'm somehow maybe I might relive some of the same moments if I watch it a second time and I record it. But yeah, long story short, meant to record it, and then as I reacted to it, it didn't record, and I couldn't do that video for you guys. Yeah, it's the disappointment that I lived in the moment was nothing short of intense and really, really, really brought me down. Which might be one of the reasons why I put off streaming again for a little while, because I guess I was really, really disappointed. It was something that I feel like a lot of people were waiting on or just wanted to hear me speak of, and I was still getting, and I think I still get it to this day, like comments pop up on that the soundtrack reaction, like asking me for the movie, asking me for my thoughts. I even had people DM me about that. So anyway, both options are there. This is what happened. It's not because I didn't want to react to it. It's not because I mean, I technically did put it off for a little while because the at-home version was available, I think, on December 31st, and I only tried to record it at the end of January, or around January 20th, something like that. But yeah, that's what happened. It's not because I didn't want to do it. It's because I screwed myself over royally with the mistake that I made of not restarting the recording when I viewed it. So that's what happened. That's the update for now. I do want to say that I really thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was beautiful. The acting was amazing. The singing and the music was fantastic. I was really, really invested. There's something about the idea of exclusion and being seen as the other and singled out that I not only related to, but I completely understood in the movie and was really captured by it. The whole idea of being singled out and seen as some person that doesn't belong to, like, not being the main one, being the other one all the time. Anyway, all this to say that I really, really enjoyed the movie. It was a great movie. I really had fun watching it. In the moment I cried, there's one specific scene, but I'll keep that for my other video that I'll try to record. So you guys let me know what you want. Like I said, either I re-record the reaction itself, so I view it in real time and I edit something out of it, or I do more of a critical thinking piece and I kind of more present, kind of essay style, present the movie with my opinion, my take on it. You guys let me know.